The Peugeot 308 was first launched in June 2008 and revised quite recently in April 2011. Gone is the original front-end beak that wasn't so hot in my opinion. Instead we see updates like LED daytime running lights, a large light-letting panoramic sunroof and a cavernous load capacity of up to 2,149 litres.
Okay, so here we are in the Peugeot 308 EHDI SW in top spec Allure trim. Just driving down some country lanes, just getting a feel for the suspension, brakes and the steering. It's electro-hydraulic steering, which means that the power steering is no longer run from the belts on the engine. It has its own specific electrically driven motor, so less drag on the engine, more efficiency from the engine. We've also got start-stop on this car, which means it will cut the engine when you're sitting in traffic or you'll stop to traffic lights, etc. So Peugeot seem to think that all adds up to about 63 miles per gallon on the combined cycle, but at the moment we're hitting about 50 miles per gallon on a mixture of commuting, heavy traffic, faster driving down the back lanes. At the moment we're not really achieving much faster driving down the back lanes because we're stuck behind a van. However, I can tell you that this 112 horsepower 1.6 litre turbo diesel engine is quite fruity. It pulls alright, works quite nicely with the 6-speed gearbox. You have to use the gears. You can't just poodle around in top gear. Well, you can if you want to save a load of fuel. But if you want to go for an overtake or you need to join a motorway and get your speed up, then the 6-speed gearbox works quite nicely. All the controls have got a kind of a nice weight to them. Suspension is on the cruisier side, I would say. I wouldn't call it sporty, but it's not really a sporting car. It's a 5-seater, it's for the family. It's not for tearing around in particularly. I'd say it's a good combination of comfort without too much body roll. And even on the low profile tyres that are wrapped around these 17-inch wheels, we're not getting too much shake, we're not getting too much clatter from potholes and what have you. So I'd say it's a pretty comfortable ride, really easy to drive, tracks along the road very nicely. No road noise, no wind noise, especially at 40 miles an hour. And at the moment we're just cruising along in top gear at 40. It's really quiet, really easy going. I think you could do a lot of miles in this car without feeling tired. Inside it's nice and airy, got a big panoramic sunroof that everybody loves. Just a very comfortable place to be, good fit and finish. And for a 21 grand car, you get half leather, you get digital dual climate control, loads of good stuff basically. So kind of no frills, doesn't blow you away, doesn't set your pants on fire. But for a frugal family car that's going to last you a long time and not start to fall to pieces the moment the kids start climbing all over it, I think we've got a good car.